Hi, I am Ayush Patel and welcome to my channel. So I went to Portugal and Spain around Christmas, and in this video I am going to give you 5 to 6 days itinerary for Portugal that will save a lot of time if you're planning to go. From iconic viewpoints and must-do experiences to all amazing food spots and magical day trip, this guide has everything you'll need. Let's start with Lisbon. Here, I recommend spending about 3 nights. You'll most likely land at Humberto Delgado Airport, and from there, getting to the city center is super easy. So, there are three signs: pre reserve online, online pre booking, taxi, and metro. So, based on what you want to get, follow the signs, of course. You can also take the metro or train directly into the city. First thing I highly recommend is getting the Lisboa card, which gives you access to public transportation and many major attractions. It comes in 24, 48, and 72-hour options and is definitely worth it. Now, when it comes to where to stay, so Lisbon has few good options depending on your needs. Baixa Chiaro is the most central and perfect if it's your first time, although it can be a bit more expensive. Alfama is more historic and aesthetic with narrow streets and old Lisbon charm, while Barro Alto is great if you want something more budget friendly and close to nightlife. We stayed near Rossio Square because it's super convenient and in the center. Now, let's talk about what to do in Lisbon. Start your day around Rossio Square and explore the nearby attractions. Just a 5 minutes walk away, you'll find the Santa Justa lift, which gives you a great view of the city and is included in the Lisboa card. From there, you can walk towards Rua Augusta Arc and continue along Rua Augusta, which is one of the most famous streets in Lisbon. It's full of restaurants, shops, and street performers, and it leads you all the way to the beautiful waterfront at Praça do Comércio. After that, make your way up to the São Jorge Castle, which offers one of the best panoramic views in the city. If you don't feel like walking uphill because this is on the top, you can easily take bus 737 from Rossio Square. A small reminder, all these buses and trams are included in the Lisboa card if you have taken it. Another must do experience in Lisbon is riding tram 28 or 12, which takes you through the most scenic part of the city. Although it can get quite crowded, so it's best to go early in the morning. Also, check out Carmo Archaeological Museum, which is a very unique open roof ruins and looks absolutely stunning. And don't miss the best sunrise or sunset views from Miradoro de Santa Lucia, and that would be your postcard views. Now, next day, go to explore Belem, which is just a short trip from central Lisbon, and you can again take public transport. Now, here we didn't have enough time, but if you do have time, visit the iconic Belem Tower and Zeronimos Monastery because these are both also included in the Lisboa card. But very important not to live without trying pastel de nata from Pastel de Belém, which is the most famous spot for this Portuguese dessert and completely worth the hype. While you are in Belém, check out Alex Factory, which is a trendy arty space filled with cafes, shops, and cool photo spots. Now, most important, food. These are some vegetarian friendly options that we tried. For brunch, deer breakfast in Chiado is the great option where you can even enjoy a view of trams passing by. Mantengueria, if you see this shop anywhere in any city in Portugal, do yourself a favor and grab pastel de nata every time. If you are in the mood for something different, the Potato Project is known for its loaded fries and we enjoyed it a lot. For more cultural experience, you can have dinner at Solido where you can enjoy live fado music along with your meal. Okay, now let's talk about this amazing day trip from Lisbon, which is Sintra. Getting there is very easy. You can take a train from Rocio station that takes about 45 minutes, and this is included in Lisboa card. Once you arrive, I highly recommend buying a 24-hour transportation pass for buses 434 and 435, which will take you to all major attractions, and these are all uphill, so this will be helpful. So here we're just buying the ticket for the bus, that is 13.50 euro, and that would include all the buses that we have to take in the Sintra for the entire day. Start with Morris Castle, where you can walk along the ancient wall and enjoy breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains. If you think you are fit, wait till you visit Sintra, and that will humble you. Then go to Penne Palace, which looks like something straight out of a fairy tale. Make sure to book your timed tickets in advance, and only on that time you can actually enter. Here, another must see is Quinta da Regalera, which is famous for its mysterious spiral well and unique architecture. Don't forget to spend some time in Sintra's city center as well, where you can grab food and just enjoy the charming atmosphere. So after Lisbon and Sintra, now it's time to head to Porto. Now here I would recommend spending around 2 nights. The easiest way to get there is by taking a train from Lisbon, which takes around 2.5 hours and cost about 35 to 40 euros. Just arrived in Porto and we have to get off the station. The local taxis are here, but they are usually a little bit expensive, so we are trying
Oh, it's
both.
got bugged.
Like Uber here, but cheaper than local taxis, right?
Yeah.
In Porto, you can stay either in Ribeira, which is the riverside area with beautiful views, or in Baixa or Se, which are more central and convenient. Start exploring the Ribeira district, where you'll see colorful buildings along the Douro River. Then walk along Rua das Flores, which is a lively street filled with cafes and shops, and make sure to visit the Sao Bento railway station, which is famous for its beautiful blue tile interiors. And look at that. One unique stop you should check out is McDonald's Imperial, which is often called one of the most beautiful McDonald's in the world. Don't miss visiting Libreria Lelo. This was my personal favorite. Being a reader, this is a stunning bookstore known for its Harry Potter inspired interiors, but make sure to book tickets in advance because it gets very busy. For the best views in Porto, head to Jardim do Moro during sunset, where you'll get an incredible panoramic view of the city. You can also walk across the Dom Luis Bridge for amazing views of the Douro River and visit Miraduro de Serra do Pilar for some of the best photo spots. Now, food in Porto. I actually loved the food in Porto. Pizzeria Bella Mia is a must visit if you love pizza. This was so good. Breakfast in Do Norte Cafe was one of the best breakfasts that I had during this trip. If you are craving Indian food here, Green Diamond was a good choice for us. Castro Atelier de Pastel de Nata. Grab the pastries here. You should also try having dinner at one of the riverside restaurants for a beautiful night view and some live music. And that was our 5 to 6 days itinerary for Portugal. This only included Lisbon, Sintra, and Porto, but Portugal has some amazing islands and beaches as well. But we went in winter, so that was not ideal for that weather, but we would also have to go back for those amazing cities and islands. But in this itinerary, Lisbon gives you culture and history, Sintra brings this magical fairy tale vibes, and Porto is all about stunning views and amazing food. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe and save and share with others If you have any questions regarding anything, feel free to drop the questions in the comments. I would love to help you plan your trip, and see you in the next one.